Hey friends, this is Mayla. I'm back with a video for you guys. I have something I want to share with you today that has been not a surprise, but something that I have been holding off opening and unboxing, waiting to do it with you guys. About 3 weeks ago, um, no, it's been a little bit later. I'm having issues with my water hose outside. Not the water hose, but the faucet. I was having issues with my faucet, my outdoor faucet over by my garage, and we had a plumber come out maybe a month and a half ago. And he fixed the issue on the actual faucet, but I was also having some leakage at my hose reel. I have like the hose reel that's attached to the house where you like roll the hose up into it. Well, anyway, it was spewing water and leaking water, and it was spraying pretty badly at the connector piece where you connect. I'll turn the camera around and show you, and I'll actually turn it around and show you too as well. But it was leaking really bad, and I asked the plumber. I said, "Well, can you take a look at this leak right here and see if you can fix that?" And he was like, "Oh," he said, "well, that could be a number of things. I don't want to get into going into your hose reel," and he was like, and breaking things, and he was like, "You might as well just replace the thing." And I said, okay. So I went on to Lowe's and Home Depot and Amazon and different places and started searching, and those hose reels are pretty expensive. This one has been here for many years. My husband attached one here and one on the opposite side of the home years and years ago. They were like, the one that I saw at Lowe's was like $120, and that does not include the water hose. And so I said, wow, I didn't know it cost that much. So anyway, the one at Home Depot was equivalent, about around the same price. It was over $100, a little bit less than $150. So I said, okay. And then you looking at, I also need a new water hose because this is something I want to add to the story. My water hose quit on me. It popped. I had one of the ones that expands. I had a 100-foot expandable one. When you turn the water hose on, it expands, and then when you turn the water off, and it shrinks down. So anyway, the other day I was watering, and even though I had a leak up here, it popped down towards the wand. It just popped and it shriveled up. I was like, oh well. So now I would have to get a new water hose, and the water hoses, they're not cheap, they're fairly expensive. So I decided that this would be a perfect time to get a retractable hose reel. And I've always wanted one. I watch other gardeners on YouTube and different places, and a lot of them have them and they love them. And I wanted one, but I knew they were kind of expensive. But when I started pricing out what the hose reel that I already have plus about another hose, I'm like, I might as well get the retractable hose reel. So I started researching, and I found one that I kind of wanted, and I read the reviews, and then my husband said that he would buy it for me, and he was like, let's get what you really want. So I decided I wanted a Hoselink hose reel. So he purchased the 100-foot Hoselink, the charcoal color classic. It was delivered about 2 weeks ago, and I did not open it up immediately because I wanted to unbox it with you guys. And then a couple days after it was delivered, I was watching Jenny on, was it maybe a week and a half ago or last week sometime? Jenny had a video where she spoke about Hoselink has a new hose reel called the Evolve. And in the Evolves collection, they have like the 82-foot, the 90-foot, and the 100-foot. But it has added features where you can replace the part. You can open up the casing and replace the part. So say for instance, if something happens to the hose, you can open it up and just replace the hose instead of replacing the whole unit. And then it has like a 5-year warranty versus I believe the 1-year warranty with the classic. And it's just been put through more testing, and it has a longer, it's just a little bit better all around. and it wasn't that much more expensive. I think it was only $20 more expensive. So we had not even opened the first one. So my husband purchased the first one from Amazon. So we went ahead on and returned that one and placed the order, because they do not have the Evolve, the new Evolve series on Amazon. They only have it on the Hoselink website. That was the only place I was able to find it. So we purchased it off of there. And I have this. I'm going to turn the camera around and show you what we have. Then we're going to unbox it. And then I'm going to show you my issues with my old reel. So here we go. This is the Hoselink Evolve. This is the retractable hose reel. I decided to get the 90 foot instead of the 100 foot. I'm used to having a 100 foot watering hose, but in order to get the 100 foot in this, it was not the high flow. The longest you could get in the high flow is the 90 foot. So we got the 90 foot in charcoal gray, the Evolve series of Hoselink, and it's the high flow. But we will unbox this. But let me show you what we currently have. So this is my current system. This is the one that you have to roll, and it was already detached from the house on this side. I don't know what happened. It's been like this for years, but it was still attached over here, so it was fine. Well, I'm going to turn it on and show you what happens. So it's leaking through there, and it was spewing through here way stronger, but it's not doing it now because the hose is not working. And then it also popped down here, so it's not, all of this is not working. The inner tube popped, so it's all broken. It all has to go. I just want to show you what we currently have and what we'll be replacing. Okay, I forgot to press record. I've been talking. So anyway, I am going to unbox this with you guys. I'm sitting down, but my husband is in the house doing a little bit of work, and he told me that once I was done doing all this, he would come out. But today, this is like 6:15 or 6:30 on a Saturday evening, and I wanted, this side of my house right now is shaded. And it's, has cooled off a little bit. It's a nice little breeze, and I wanted to wait till it cooled off before we came out here to do this. But I am really excited. I have wanted one of these for a long time, but I thought it was something that I really never researched to see how much they cost, and it is not cheap. This was $299, so $300. But I just kind of assumed that it was something I would never have. I would just always have the regular water hose. And but once I actually started looking at what I had to replace and the cost of it, just a little bit more for something that I really wanted wasn't that far of a stretch. So I am so happy my husband was able to do this for me, and I'm going to unbox this and show you what we have. And then maybe once I'm done with this, like I said, he's in the house working right now. He has had to work a lot lately. His job, both of us work from home, but his job is really demanding, and he's in a position right now where they are really short, and so everything falls on him. So we are going to unbox this when I'm ready for him. If he's able to come out and get this done tonight, we will do it tonight. If not, we will pick back up with him removing the old one and installing this on tomorrow. All right, if you guys are wondering what this is, I just want to show you what this is, because my mom purchased this for me, and then whenever she watches my videos and she sees me using scissors, she'll call me and say, what happened to the to the thing that I bought you? I was like, oh, I still have it. But anyway, it's called Slice. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's called Slice, and it's like a little device where it has it's a blade, but it's not like a metal blade, it's a ceramic blade. And you open packages and tape and boxes and things like that with it, and it's just like has like you can retract it or you can push it back out. And so it's not going to cut you, but it's strong enough and it's sharp enough to cut into tape and cardboard boxes and things like that. So my mom, you know, finds little things like this off of like Home Shopping Network or Amazon or whatever, and she'll purchase these and give it to myself and my sisters. So I'm using it. Mom, if you're watching this video, you see I'm using it. All right. So here we have, just opened it up. It's packaged really nicely. I guess this is the parts. This is the parts. Here's a little booklet. All right, let's see if I can pull this out without my husband's help. Okay. There we go. I'm so excited. Here it is. This is the part that is attached to the house. This is the casing. This is the charcoal color. And they have like little connectors where you can like unscrew this and open this up and get to the inside in case you need to replace any parts on the inside. After we install it, we will show you all that. Where is the... I'll show you all the parts in the box once we open that up. He's out here. So we're gonna see about getting this removed first. And then he's gonna look at the size of the drill bit that we need to drill into the brick to make the holes to mount the bracket to the house. All right, so I'm gonna prop you guys up and we're gonna watch him remove that. These bolts are very rusted, so I'm just gonna spray a little bit of WD-40 on them first before he takes it off. I don't think this really makes a difference or not, but it'll help. Okay. We got the old hose reel off. We got it off, and we know where we want it, how high we want it, and where we want it on the wall. Now I just opened up the parts pack, and just to let you guys know, this is not sponsored. My husband purchased this with his own money. So it comes, oh, okay. It comes with a drill bit. It's a Phillips head drill bit. It comes with the sprayer and also the quick connect pieces. So these quick connect pieces go on here, so you can just like easily unconnect it and detach it. This is the drill bit. And then it comes with the mounting screws and the brackets and the screws. So we figured it out. We looked in the instruction manual and it tells what size masonry bit that we need to drill the holes into the brick. So it says that we need a 3/8 inch masonry bit, drill bit. So my husband is going to go get that, and then we're going to drill the holes in where we want them to go into the brick. We're going to put in the plugs, and then we're going to screw in the bracket. All right. Hopefully this is quick and easy. We shall see. Okay guys, I had to make a stop. Had to come to Home Depot because my husband thought he had the correct masonry bit that we needed. We needed a 3/8 inch and he only had a 1/2 inch. So I made a run to Home Depot. I'm gonna run in here and get what we need and try to get home in time for him to do this tonight. If not, we may have to pick up with this on tomorrow. So let's head inside. Of course, you guys know this is my favorite place in the whole wide world.
9 a.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern during the week, and 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Visit our website at homedepot.com/MVA to set up a call.
I think I found the one that I need. And then it has the brick, the little brick indicator right there. I'm gonna go ahead and get this, try to head back home real quick. So hopefully we can get this done tonight. Okay, back in the car. I got what I needed. It is 7:43 now. This is about 15 minutes away from my home, so hopefully I can get back home enough time for us to get this up. But I may not be able to demonstrate it and show you everything, how it works and all, which I'm pretty sure you already know. But I won't be able to demonstrate it tonight. So if we finish with this tonight, then I will come out tomorrow and show you how it works and everything. But let me hurry up and get home. All right guys, we are back home. We have already made a template and got it right here.
Oh, I ran out of juice.
Really?
Are you sure this is
Hi, friends. We are back. It is the next day, the next morning. It is super bright out here, so I do apologize about that. But I was able to get up and run over to Home Depot and get the masonry bit that we actually need. I had the wrong, I purchased the one for metal on yesterday. Don't know what I was looking at. The guy even showed me where everything was, and I still got the wrong thing. So I ordered it last night. They sent me a notification this morning that it was ready for pickup. I went over there and picked it up and got a couple more things as well. So now my husband is going to come out here and we're going to drill these holes and get this thing mounted on the wall so that we can be done with this for today. My little nephew, Jace, that has made his debut on the channel, helping out over at my parents' house. His 8th birthday is today. And so we are going out for dinner for his birthday a little bit later on this afternoon. So we're going to go ahead and get this done so that we can be done with this project. All right, I'm going to set you guys up and you'll see us finish it off. We have the bracket attached. I'm sorry about the lighting, guys. It is really bright over here. It is on, so now we're just going to slide the piece on. Guys, it is all hooked up, and this is definitely high flow. I'm glad I got the 90 foot instead of the 100 foot because I definitely wanted high flow. I didn't want an issue with pressure. So let me show you guys how it works and then I'll show you the setup. See the water? There's like this little on and off. I got it turned off now, turn on, and it's spraying all the way over to my gate. That's high flow. Off. And then it also has like this little quick connect piece where all I have to do, woo! Okay, I didn't turn it off here first, but there's this quick connect piece that you just slide it on and twist it instead of having to screw a lot to switch out connector pieces. They have this male and female quick connector piece that comes with it, and then you just turn it on and off here. That's the water source, and on and off here. So there we go. And now let's retract it. hope you guys can see this. There it is. So here we are. I have it turned around flush with the house, but it's 180 degrees. You can pull it out here or swing it this way for there. That's it, guys. It is connected. I think I want it this way. So yeah, guys, that is my Hoselink, the Evolve series retractable hose reel, 90 foot in charcoal gray. I'm so happy I finally have it. Now I can water a few things because I've been out of commission for a watering hose on this side of the house now for about 2 weeks since my water hose completely broke. And then right when that happened, my son was like, I want to wash my car. Well, take it to a car wash. But anyway, he hasn't wanted to wash his car all summer long. Well, he has, but when the water hose finally broke is when he wanted to do it. But anyway, I'm excited, I'm happy, and I'm glad I was able to share that with you guys. My husband came out and helped, and I appreciate him. I appreciate him for purchasing this for me, and I'm excited. So, and whether it is morning, afternoon, or evening when you're watching this, guys, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and enjoy the rest of it. Bye, guys.